Lower Secondary School. Welcome to my English extracurricular of Trưng Vương Lower Secondary School. Welcome to daily read, the teacher, the consultant, and the fans on English extracurricular activity at Trưng Vương Lower Secondary School year 2020 and 2021 today. Now, I'd like to introduce Mr. and Miss Vương, the English training teacher of Ho Chi Minh University of Education. Please warmly welcome to Mr. and Miss Vương. Now, clap your hands. Now, I'd like to Mr. Hùng, in Bình Thuận Department of Education and Training. Please warmly welcome to Mr. Hùng. Now, clap your hands. Please thức xin a song non nước hữu tình.
Lòng nước hữu tình với mình xinh đẹp quá, từ những câu hò ý nhạc từng bài ca. Ngày vui em đến thăm Hà Nội, gió chiều Hồ Gươm vang bóng thời xưa. Bà giáo vô phường nắm cửa ô cổ kính, về đất quan họ hát mừng lời hồi liên. Ngỡ ngỡ như bức tranh tuyệt vời, ngắm vịnh Hạ Long ngẫm ngày vui. Có duyên nào đưa ta vào tình xưa, đồng đăng có phố kỳ lừa, có Nam Tô thì có chùa Tam Thanh. Câu hát câu hò bao đời nay vẫn sống, dòng bao kinh rồng thấm lòng từng thời Thăng Long. Dù đi đâu tới phương trời nào cũng chẳng đẹp hơn nước lòng Việt Nam.
Oh, interesting performance. Thank you for your listening. Now, I'd like to introduce Wings. He is class 7A4. Now, playing Wings.
Hello, brother. Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Wing. I'm in class 7A4 at Trưng Vương Lower Secondary School. Today, I'm going to tell you about a typical student at our school. His name's Level. He in class 9A3 at Trưng Vương Lower Secondary School. Although his family situation is difficult, he still tries to overcome it. This is his house. It's a very small house in Tiếng. There are 4 people in his family, including his grandmother, his father, his mother, and him. His father is a lottery seller. Every day he goes from street to sell lottery tickets in order to earn for their living. What about his mother? She is a very weak woman. She's always ill, so her job is not stable. She has to do many different jobs to afford the family life. After school, he's always helped his mother with all the housework, such as cleaning the floor, do the washing up, cooking, and so on. At weekends, he often does volunteer work, such as clean up the beach, his neighborhood, and tutor children from poor family in his neighborhood. At school, although he has to do the chores, he always knows how to arrange time for study. At school, he always tries his best to study better, raise his hand positively, and get high marks in his tests and examination. He has been an excellent student for 8 years. His dream is to become a doctor to treat his mother and the poor like his family. I think he is a really good role model to follow. It's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. Now we will play a game. That's game called Lucky Number. I will divide the class into two teams, Team A and Team B. Team A is Group 1 and Group 2, and Team B is Group 3 and Group 4. Each team choose the number. The number corresponds to one question. The team answer the question correctly will get a star, and the person who answer the question correctly will get a candy. Now, Team A go first. Now, Team A. Khánh Hồng, please. Which picture you choose? Which number you choose?
I chose number 2.
Okay, number 2. Wow, you're so lucky. It's the lucky number. Now your team will get a star and you will get a candy. Now team A. Team A will get a star. Now team B. Nhật Tiên, please. 7. Wow, you are so lucky. That's a lucky number. Now team B will get a star. Next, team A. One, please.
I chose 8.
Picture 8. Does he take part in volunteer work at weekends?
Yes, he does.
Is it right? Yes, he's right. Now you will get a candy. Now Team A will get a star. And now it's Team B turns. Young, please. 4. Which class is he in? Okay, he's right. You will get a candy and your team will get a star. Now, team A.
Mạnh dạn lên, cho tay lên. Bạn khác.
Third, please. Picture 3. What is his dream? Yes, you are right. You will get a candy and your team will get a star. Next. Team B. Tham, please. Five. Wow, you are so lucky. That's a lucky number. Here's your candy. Now team A. Fine, please. Number 1. What does his father do? Yes, you are right. The team will get a star and you will get a candy. Now, team B, the last number. Bow, please. Okay, the last question. How long has he been an excellent student? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, you're wrong. The answer is yes, you are right. He's okay for you. Okay. Okay, the team A has 4 stars and team B gets only 3 stars. So the winner will be team A. Now the leader of team A go come here and get a present. Okay, he's here. Now is the end. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy this story. Thank you for listening.
Now I'd like to Hoàng. He is class 7A4. Now please Hoàng.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Hoàng and I'm in class 7A4, Trưng Vương Lower Secondary School, and I'm a member of group 2. Today, I'm gonna to tell you about a life story of an inspiring man born without arms and legs. So, do you know him? Yes. Can someone tell me what is his name, please? You please. You. Yeah, that's right. That's Nick Vujit. So the topic of the presentation today is Nick Vujit life story. So let's start. Nick Vujit was born in Melbourne, Australia in 1982. He was born with no arms and no legs. He only had 2 small feet and one of them have 2 toes. At first, a Victoria state law prevent Nick from attending a normal school as the other people because of his physical disability. However, Nick became one of the first disabled students participated in a normal school when the law changed. However, because of his lack of limbs, he became a main target of the school bullies in the school, and Nick fell into serious depression when he was 8. Luckily, there's a time that his mother showed him a newspaper which was written about a disabled man. Nick realized that he's not unique in his physical disability, and he realized that he could inspire and became thankful in his life. So even though Nick had no arms and no legs, he still found a way to live a normal life as the other people. So he learned to write, to play football, swim, surf, play golf, or even parachute jumping. Nick knows how to use a computer, and he could even type 45 words in a minute. At the age of 17, he was invited to talk for the first time, and his talk was really interesting. Then he found a non-profit organization called Life Without Limbs to inspire and give hope for the other people. Then at the age of 21, he graduated from the university and get 2 BA degrees in accounting and financial planning in Australia. And his first book, Life Without Limits, has been published for the first time in 2010. And also in 2010, he met Kanemia Haya, his future wife. After hearing Nick talks, they fell in love with each other. Then in 12th February 2012, they got married. So far, Nick has made over 1,600 speeches and talked in front of more than 3 million people. from all over 20 countries, and Vietnam is no exception. He was reached in Vietnam for the first time in 2013. Now he is living in Los Angeles at his USA with his wife and her 4 children, 2 sons and 2 daughters. I think this is really a symbol of vitality, and he has inspired and give confidence and desire for the other people to live. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening. I have a game for you. It's named The Big Wheel. So I will divide this class into 2 groups. Group 1 and 2 team. Group 1 and group 2 will be team Tom, and group 3 and group 4 will be team Jerry. Do you understand? So you need to answer the questions, and your team will get a point. And after finish the game, which team have the higher score will be the winner. So now is team Tom turns. It's team Tom's turns. Please spin the wheel. One, please. So, firstly, Miss Mở need to spin the wheel. 45 score for 45 points. This will be the point that you will get after answer the question. If your answer is incorrect, you will get nothing. So what question do you choose? 6 of them. 2, right? Number 2. Did Nick graduate from university? Let's check the answer. Yeah, that's right. So, here you are. Now it's Team Cherry turn, and Team Tom get 45 score. Now Team Cherry turns. Who will answer the questions? Wing, please. Team Cherry will get 70 score. So what question do you choose? Question 1. Your question is, how old was Nick when he found a non-profit organization?
He found a non-profit organization when he was 17 years old.
Please check the answer, please. Yes, you're right. Here's your present. So Team Cherry get 7 score. Now Team Tom turns. Khánh Hồng, please. Please spin the wheel. Team Tom will get 10 score after answer. So what question do you choose?
I chose question 5.
5, please. Which sport does Nick play?
plays football, swimming, surfing, golf,
and so on, right?
yes,
Yes, please check the answer. Yes, that's right. Here you are. So now it's Team Tom turns, and so now it's Team Cherry turn, and Team Tom get 10 points. So who will answer the questions, please? Nguyên, please again. So please spin the wheel. Team Cherry will get 45 score after answer the questions. So what question do you choose? 4. How many people around the world has Nick inspired? A. Hundreds of people. B. Thousands of people. C. Millions of people.
My answer is C, millions of people.
Please check the answer. Yeah, that's right. So Team Cherry get 45 score. Now Team Tom turns again. We answer the questions. Who will answer? Bảo Quân, please. You will get 75 score after answer. So your question is, when and where was Nick born? It's just time, but where was Nick born? Okay, please check the answer. I think it's acceptable. So, yeah, that's right. Here's your prize. So, now Team Cherry turn. Last question. Who will answer the questions? Young, please. Your team will get 45 points if your answer is correct. So, the last question. How many children does Nick have? Yeah, you are right. Congratulations. So Team Cherry get 45 points and the final point is 160 points. So Team Cherry is the winner. So I have a present for you. Here's your present. So that's all. Thank you for your attention. Sorry, but I have the last one, the question for audience. Everyone can answer the questions. What do you think about this story? Khánh Hằng again, please.
I think it is an interesting and inspiring story. I think it is an interesting and inspiring story.
Please check the answer. I think it's acceptable. So here's your present. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for your listening. After two friends present, your two story will be posted on school website. All our students in our school will vote. The story which has a lot of votes will be awarded. Goodbye.